hit me with a syringe full of his blood? Is that what he just said? Okay. So I have a few questions and I don't think they're gonna get answered, but doesn't mean I don't have a few questions. Morning. The sun is so bright outside. I opened my eyes and tried to get up from bed, but my muscles and my body hurt like hell. That hurts. Molly, are you awake? Oh, at least he's checking on us. That's the best thing, is that at least he's checking on us. Albert, why am I here? Looking at the tape on his face, the event from last night played out in my head like a walking light. My memory is still blurred, but the image about Albert being wounded is the only one that is very clear. I immediately hugged that man before me, fearing that he was just a hallucination on my part. Great, you're alive. My back hurts. It hurts. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm terrified. I thought I was losing you. Calm down, my girl. I'm stronger than you think. Because you were stabbed. I was so scared that I fainted. I'm just scratched. Really? Did you get kicked out properly? Did you get checked out properly? Excuse me, wrong person, kicked out. Did you get checked out properly? Are there any other injuries? I'm fine. It's just that my handsome face is scratched. Will you hate me because of this? Are you kidding me? You're still handsome. What did you say? Nothing. By the way, I don't remember what happened after you were stabbed. You don't remember anything? Yeah, I'm really shocked by you. How did you leave after that? I stand up and fight back. I stood up and fought back. You're such a big dummy. Why didn't you just run away then when you get hurt? I mean, after you got hurt. Because they hurt my baby. Aww. That's so cute. Baby? Forget it. What about afterwards? Are they still hurting you? How can they hurt me? You forgot that I was trained as a child, right? I had forgotten that Albert, a descendant of the Claus family, had been undergoing righteous training with his brother since childhood to protect himself. I knocked him out and handed him over to the police. Why is he not telling her the truth? She knocked him out. Why is he catching her back like that? Does he not want her to know that she murdered 4 people? I think 4 or 3 people. Does he not want her to know that, or is there something else? I think he don't want her to know she did something bad last night. I need water, by the way. If you guys are not drinking water, you need to be drinking water right now. I feel a little better now. I'm super relieved that you're not injured again. I breathed a sigh of relief, but immediately felt self-conscious. It's my fault for trusting people too quickly and not listening to you properly. I'm sorry, I should have attended the gathering. How can it be your fault? That bully crossed the line. My heart vaguely tingles when I think about what Sharon said to me last night. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I never knew I was being hated. They hated me so much that they needed to do all these terrible things. Hey, Albert. Am I that annoying? Of course not. How can you be annoying? You are the most gentle and kind person I have ever met in this world. Although a little naive, you are the cutest. Don't listen to that crazy guy. They are just jealous of you. Humans are so ugly. Except me. Okay. Albert, why didn't you tell me about the bullying? I don't want you to get hurt. But you don't have to stand up for me. So you will also be resented, right? You know that. I don't care what people think. The only thing I care about is your feelings. I'm pouting right now. It's gonna make me cry. I just want you to smile at me. He said with a relaxed look, as if it was a matter of course. If nothing was the matter, of course. In addition, as I remember of the islander families, it would be so shameful that I cannot even protect the people beside me. So maybe he's not possessive. Sorry, my wheels are turning because there's a lot going on. I'm trying to take in a lot and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I know the game's going to explain it to me, but that's just the way I do. I overthink everything, so you have to forgive me. Am I really worth this? Of course. You are the most important person in my life. What? Stop playing around. I'm being serious. I've liked you since the old days. You are my one and only one. My brain went blank and the temperature in my face gradually rose. Molly, look at me. Do I look like I'm joking? Albert's eyes look straight at me. I'm sure he is not joking. I always cared about you. Why? Why do you like me? All of it. Albert came close to me. I love what you do for me, the hot chocolate milk you make for me, all of your looks, and your voice. I love everything about you. So, Molly, do you love me too? He leaned close to my ear and whispered. My brain was instantly softened into cotton flowers. Answer me. God. Yes. I'm sitting over here acting like I'm getting asked. Married. Nobody asked me this. Sad face. I answered without hesitation because I knew my mind better than I thought. I do like you a lot, Albert. Oh, really? I'm so happy. God, you look so cute. Albert moved his body back into the bed and looked at me with joy. Let's go on a date on Christmas Eve, shall we? Date? Yeah. I hoped our first date would be a day to remember. What do you think? You said our first date? Yes, our first date of our relationship. Sometimes us ladies, we just don't catch on. And eventually we'll catch on, but we just don't catch on sometimes. Yes, silly, he asked you out just now. Haven't we already confirmed our feelings for each other? My brain is again at a disarray, unable to say half a word. Well, it looks like my baby needs some time to digest. He gently stroked my reddened face with a smug smile. I'll take that as a promise and I'll be ready on Christmas. You just stay here and get well. Where are you going? Some things still need to be finished. Oh, alright. What? You already miss me? A little. Oh, look at her being cute too. Oh my God, Molly, you're so cute. Look at you. You put that man. The man is shook and stunned. Albert looked surprised and happy as if he heard something unique. Molly, I really didn't know you were good at pampering. Are you trying to seduce me? I feel excited. What should I do? I don't want to leave you alone. No, I need kiss to you. Albert gave me a light kiss on the forehead. I'll be back soon. Be good and wait for me. If you need anything, just talk to Greg or call me. Okay. I watched Albert's figure disappear behind the door, my heart still beating fiercely because of what had just happened, excuse me. So Albert and I are now a couple? Before I came here, I didn't expect to go this far with him. I thought he was always be closer than friends. Excuse me, I thought we would always be closer than friends. Although I didn't I did have a crush on him. I didn't think Albert would have such strong feelings for me. Ma'am, this man bought you a cafe. He let you stay in his house. He even like kind of did a little sneaky thing to get you to come to his house. He took care of you. He watched over you. He's been watching over you for years, apparently. And you think he don't like you? Of course he likes you. Y'all should have been dating. Not to mention that he has done so much for me. I would like to do something for him if I could. What did he mean when he said he liked what I did for him? I decided to walk around the house to clear my mind. Although my body still hurts, walking around a little should be fine. Oh, this is a big house. Big house. No one is here. Is everyone resting? Whoosh. What was that? A figure flashed on the other side of the corridor. Who is there? It's me. Huh? Come here. Who's talking? I look around, but there was no one in sight. Excuse me, I had to burp and I didn't want to burp in you guys' ear. I don't think I'm hallucinating after I fainted yesterday, right? I'm here. Although I couldn't see clearly, a red figure was on the other side of the corridor. Who are you? Come and catch me. Wait, I recognize that voice. I heard that sound on the first night I came here. As expected, the red hat appeared on the floor in the corridor. Christmas Butcher. This name comes to mind. No way. Why does it appear here? Maybe it's a thief from somewhere, but this is the Claw's home. The security is tight and no outsiders are likely to enter. I decided to follow the suspicious figure. Wait a minute. I looked like I was like it wanted to play ghost hunting with me, and I jumped down the stairs as fast as I could. Stop it! But the muscles don't listen, and my body hurts when I run. Ugh! Bam. Oh God. Oh. When my body was about to fall down, someone held my body? Huh? Oh. Hello, who are you? Are you okay? Who is it? Oh my God. Who are you? He's cute too. Oh my God. A familiar figure caught my eye. Is that you, Molly? He is Brother Liam? Liam Claus is Albert Claus' second brother. I used to see him when I come to Albert's house. It's been a long time. He just looks so stoic. You've grown a lot. You have become so mature too, Liam. Liam is still as cold as ever. Although he's not bad. I get very nervous whenever I talk to him. Albert said you went to abroad, excuse me. Are you coming back early? No. I just returned to get stuff. And then I'll be leaving later. Oh, I get it. It looks like the kid got what he wanted. What? Nothing. Just talking to myself. Why did you run down in such a hurry? I thought I saw someone suspicious and I thought I'd go after them. Suspicious people? This house wouldn't let bugs in easily. Are you mistaken? Bugs? Maybe I'm just a little tired. You should take care of yourself. Otherwise, something will happen and someone will go crazy. I guess he's just saying that if we don't take care of ourselves and something happened to me, then Albert's going crazy. They don't look nothing alike though. Albert looks more like the playful brother. You look more like the I don't care about anybody brother. Is he referring to Albert? Liam, you're walking too fast. She's cute too. They're just all cute. Suddenly a pink-haired girl appeared behind Liam. What was her name? Athera? Athera? Oh, we're gonna call her Athera. Miss Athera? She is the maid who used to follow Liam. Isn't this little Molly? It's been a long time. Athera is now my fiancé. What? Hey, Liam, we agreed not to disclose it first, right? She is close to us. There's no need to hide. I've always thought their relationship was slightly different from normal master-servant relationship. Congratulations to you. I'm so happy to meet you again, sweetheart. You've grown up and become more beautiful. Athera excitedly took my hand, and she was as kind as ever. Thank you. And so does Miss Athera. Huh? That's scent. Her expression suddenly became a bit stunned. Why does little Molly smell like this? What? Impossible. You are clearly human. Are you? Scent. What is she talking about? She showed a worried expression and looked so hard to explain, excuse me. Miss Athera? Athera. Liam gently patted Athera on the back. It's okay. Athera's just worried that you don't look well. Because something happened last night. You better go rest. Don't exhaust your body. We are leaving now. So fast? Aren't you going to go see Albert? We can see each other whenever we want, but we are in a hurry. Let's go, Athera. But I don't want to repeat my word. All right. Little Molly, I'm leaving. You must take care of your health. Sure. You guys take care too. Also, remember to ignore that voice. It's not real. What? Athera didn't explain any further. Instead, she just gave me a reluctant hug and left with Liam. Why does everybody know about the voice? Huh? And why don't we know about the voice? What does she mean? Is there something wrong with me? Is there anything in me? Excuse me. Liam, I smelled something on little Molly. Did you know all along? Yes. It was a long time ago. If it is not handled quickly, don't worry, her antidote is right beside her. Are you talking about Albert? Oh, this has got me like, now it's like, it went from like, maybe I had an obsessive guy that's attacking me to maybe now I may potentially have something inside me, I guess. And considering that we turned into God knows what last night, I'm kind of believing everybody. I returned to my room in disbelief. I cannot speak today. I'm so sorry, y'all. Although my body still hurts a little, I don't want to stay in the house like this. I figured if a suspected Christmas butcher fills my mind, excuse me. I wonder if I can find something related to the library. Also, I have to go and prepare the Christmas gift for Albert. Where are we going? I feel like Dora the Explorer. Let's go to the library first. Dun dun dun. It's been a long time since I've been here, and it's gotten potent again. Prominent. Oh my god. I'm so anyways, the library is also built by the Claus family. Albert and I used to come here occasionally to study. It would be nice to ask him to come here to read books together someday. I almost forgot why I came. I need to find information about the Christmas butcher soon. Or if it's the Claus butcher. However, I searched almost the entire library and there was no relevant literature. Only some less credible interview reports. Well, that's all there is to it. There should be more practical books. Or is it really just my illusions? While I was in deep thought, I accidentally bumped into someone else. Ugh. Now who is this person? The information on my hands was scattered all over the floor. Sorry, I was thinking about something and didn't see you. It's fine. What's with these very stoic, angry people that I keep running into? The person in front of me was a boy with a school uniform who looked younger than me, excuse me. This school uniform does not belong to the school on this island. Is he a traveler? He helped me pick up the papers on the floor and stared straight at me. Wow. You're a beautiful face. He's simply stunning. I don't trust him. I don't trust him even though I was reading it in his voice. I don't trust him. Wow, what a beautiful face. He's simply stunning. Unlike a human. Thank you. Look like you are in trouble. Oh no, I just couldn't find the information I was looking for. May I ask you a question? What question? What do you think about humans' curiosity lead to bad or good things? Why is he suddenly asking a stranger this kind of incredible question? Excuse me. I'm a little curious too. You came to a library to ask that question? Or can you not read people? It's okay if you don't want to answer. Could this be his homework? Because he can't think of an answer, he has to ask someone an opinion, right? Fine. It's just a question. Human curiosity, personally, I believe can, and more likely believe, can push you towards bad things instead of good things. Just because human curiosity typically strays from like things that look like they're dangerous, so people try it out like, is it as dangerous as you think it is? And then it ends up being super dangerous. It is terrible. After all, some facts are better not known. Oh, it is wrong person again. It is terrible. After all, some facts are better not known. He closed his eyes and thought for a moment. Thank you for answering my question. Then again, it's not a school homework. Huh? This is for you. I finished reading it. What is this? There should be something here that you'd want to know. I took the picture book in his hand. The book's titled The Legendary Island. The picture book seems very old. Although the book is incomplete, the rest is up to you. Who are you? And how do you know what I know? How do you know what I want to know? Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm so silly. Anyways. But as soon as I looked up, the boy in the school uniform disappeared. Huh? Where's he going? What a strange kid. Where did his picture book come from? Oh, forget it. Anyways, this is the only reference you see that you can you can see what can be done. Excuse me, I cannot read it. I opened the picture book and the text inside was handwritten, and in addition to the illustrations. Okay. Long time ago, there was a place called Mommy Island. It's a small island with beautiful scenery, rich resources. I can't read today. And most importantly, an inhabitant for mermaids near the coast. Mermaids? The mermaid on Mommy Island could transform, I'm gonna say because I'm assuming that's what it meant, into human forms. And some of them can go to human cities and experience human life. Oh, that's so sweet. One day, a wealthy businessman wandered onto the island and was rescued by one of the mermaids. The businessman is getting better with the care of the mermaids. Soon after, the two fell in love and had their child. Oh, that's so sweet. The man decided to settle here. He bought the island and built a residence for some of the construction here. Besides him and the mermaids, a few selected humans lived on this island too. But to prevent presence of outsiders who have designs on mermaids, the businessman had put in place several measures to conceal the presence of the mermaids. But the happiness lasted only 10 years. A group of outsiders had invaded this island, and their targets is the mermaids. The businessman tried to stop them from protecting the children and his wife. In the end, the businessman died in the dispute. The mermaid was too late to stop anything and rushed to the scene, hugged her dead lover, and wept. She was so angry that she decided to use all the strength and Now her strength to take revenge on the selfish humans. That's a terrible curse. Just as I got to the book, the most intense part, I realized it was the last page. Huh? Is this the end? What a strange story. However, I wonder what this story had to do with the Christmas butcher. Why on earth would this student show me this? The mommy island described in this book is similar to Snowflake Island, but mermaids or something? This is the first I've ever heard of it. Will there be a sequel to this picture book? I wonder why am I curious and I was curious about what happens next. I took the picture book to the library counter and asked for it, but I was told that it was outside the library's collection, let alone the sequel. What's wrong with this book that's not here? Did that student bring it himself? But how should I give it back to him? I walked around the library, but I couldn't see a student and no one had seen him. Then, after asking the custodian, he hasn't left Snowflake Island, has he? Never mind. I'll have to keep it for him first. The result is that I did not find anything. So, let's go walk somewhere else. Where are we going? Believe it or not, it is the next day. So I had to do something and then I started feeling sick. As you can hear, my voice is gone, so this is a bad idea anyway. After what happened last night, I'm actually afraid to go back. Oh no, I hit the button by accident. I'm so sorry, you guys. The place that was full of good memories suddenly became very strange. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is a scuffed gameplay, but I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. When I think about the people I thought were my best friends hating me all this time, I can't help but wonder, what was that time I really was for me? Excuse me. Even so, I would like to go again. Oh my, oh my. When I returned to the entrance of Alma Mater, I was calmer than I thought I would be. Why didn't I notice people hated me at that time? Is it because I was so naive? I can't imagine my school life without Albert. I think you just answered your question, honey. Albert's been saving you this whole entire time. Albert has done so much to make me enjoy my school life. I can't become so valuable. Oh, it is so sad because there's a lot of people out there that are just like that. They save us from a lot of heartbreak and stuff. Sorry if you hear me shuffling around. I'm trying to get myself situated. But we have those friends and stuff that save us from a lot of heartbreak, and you know, we take them for granted, honestly. So thank that friend if you have that friend. Even after knowing the truth, this place is still full of memories about Albert and me. So I still don't hate this place. Hey, did you hear about Miss Sharon? A few male students suddenly passed me, and when I heard Sharon's name, I unconsciously pricked up my ears. Oh, I heard about Miss Sharon suddenly resigning from her job and going abroad, right? Resignation? Go abroad? I know she quit her job suddenly, but did she need to go abroad? Yes, I overheard it was in the staff room. Why do the kids know about this? Why are you in the staff room? Is it really true? But it's not that bad, excuse me. I didn't like her in the first place. I know, she always looked down on students. The boys go further away and I couldn't hear what they were saying afterwards. Sharon was arrested, wasn't she? Understandably, she resigned, but why did she get to leave the country? Or is it just a rumor? Since Albert was the one who sent her to the police station, she would need more time to get out. So, but I mean, think about it. They own this whole island. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's go somewhere else. Preparing Albert's Christmas gift. Aw, how lovely. I will be uploading this today. However, I am a little Sad. I went to the shopping street and wandered around while I was thinking about what to get Albert. Well, it's really hard to decide. Although we send gifts to each other every year, this year's gift had to be special. Yeah, you guys are dating now. Because this is the first gift after we became a couple. A couple. I still can't believe it. I immediately blushed again when I was thinking about what Albert told me this morning. Why can't he say such things so easily? Damn. Was he this charming before? Why does he like me so much? Well, oh, Albert. Your phone suddenly rang and your heart skipped a beat when you saw the caller ID. Why did he just call at such a perfect timing? Yeah, because he's watching. I don't think she realized he owns this whole island. He knows everything. Hello? You finally picked up. Honey? What are you doing? Honey? Sorry. You're not used to that yet, are you? Or do you not like it? It's not that I don't like it. So you're shy. How cute. Hey! So, where are you now? I went out for a walk. A walk? I sound like I'm dying. Albert's voice is so far off. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying. Hey, didn't I tell you to take a good rest? It looks like someone is being naughty. I went out because of you. Me? Did you miss me so much that you came looking for me? It's not like that. Then what is that? I'll be home soon, so don't worry too much about it. Excuse me. All right. What about you? Where have you been? I'm a little far away. So how far is it? Is it something important? Secret. He's watching you. Like, I don't think she understands. Let me move this real quick, you guys. This is bugging me. I'm so sorry. I think that's a little bit better. I hope nothing messes up after doing this. Okay. That's better. It's not like something dangerous, is it? Your body is still injured. Of course not. My dear, don't worry. I need to go. See you tonight. Well, bye-bye, my honey. No. Oh, that's so cute. Well, I hope things work out. Oh, dang it. You know what? Forget it. It was on the screen long enough if you didn't read it. I'm sorry. What will happen afterwards? The thought of going out with Albert for the first time made your heart flutter with excitement. I need to calm down. I don't think you should, honestly. When it's your first date, you should be excited all through and through. If the other person isn't excited, I would take that as a red flag, honestly. I should decide on Albert's Christmas gift. The things he like. Sporting goods? Because Albert is practically fond of and good at water sports. But he already has many of them. And I've given them as gifts for him before. Games. We play a lot of games together, and he loves horror games. However, it isn't suitable to give that gift for the first date. How about me? No. It's too embarrassing to treat myself as a gift. Chocolate milk? But I can't just give him hot chocolate milk, right? 100 cups of hot chocolate milk. No. How could he possibly drink it? What should I do? Yes. There is one more thing besides chocolate milk. But that takes a lot of space, and it's easy to find out if I'm doing it at his house. What if I do it at the cafe? I have the key he gave me. I remember Albert saying that everything inside was refurbished and ready to use. All right, let's buy all the materials and go see him. Is she planning to cook for him like a feast or something? Hello? Wow, it's really the same as before. And not a bit of dust. I am thankful that Albert did find someone to clean it every day. I tried to open up the machines I wanted to use, and they all worked. Well, in that case, let's get to work. Let's finish before Christmas. Phew, I'm tired. But finally, a large part of it is finished. The rest can be done tomorrow. I looked at my phone and it was already nighttime. Oh no, it's already so late. I have to go back quickly. I quickly organized the kitchen and flew back into Albert's house. Dun, 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 and hopefully he's here. When I returned to Albert's house, he was nowhere to be found. Are you still out? My baby. Yes, I'm still outside. Sorry, I tried to make my voice a little deep. But I'll be back soon. Eat first if you are hungry. Don't worry. I'll wait for you to come back. Well, I'll go to the room first and wait for him. Why is Albert's door open? I took a peek inside and it was the same as before. Speaking of which, it's been a long time since I've been in his room. In the past, we came to his home to play in his room. Why did we sneak in to see it? Why don't I sneak in to see it? Ooh, you being bad, Molly. It's a little neater than before. I looked around and there were pictures of us together on the cabinet by the wall. Aw, so nostalgic. Huh? This doll was given to him when I was in high school. I can't believe he still keeps it. As soon as I picked up the doll, the bookcase suddenly spun. Wait, what? Then there was a room behind the bookcase. Okay, excuse me. What's going on here? Is there a secret room? Unable to resist my curiosity, I step into the hidden room. Curiosity always kills the cat, I'm telling you. Human curiosity is just something that makes you not want to be curious. I'd rather stay to myself and be oblivious. However, the place makes me feel uncomfortable. The whole room is covered with strange things. A large glass cabinet is in the room with several blood bags and syringes hanging inside. Whose blood is this? Then, in the center of the room, there was a console-like object filled with information and notes. Is he a vampire? I hope that's not where this story is going. There's also a thick old book, The Rules of the Claus Family. Why does the pattern on the cover look so familiar? Ah, that picture book has the same pattern. But why? Excuse me. When I decided, there's something in my eye I can't see. It's like everything's a blur. I've been trying to get it out this whole time. It's not working anyways. When I reached out to open the book, I accidentally touched the button on the console and the big screen on the wall suddenly turned on. Oh crap, huh? How does this clip? It was the place where I was imprisoned last night. He recorded this? And I see myself. I hugged Albert's wounded body and cried so hard I thought I would faint on the floor. However, the next second I stood up. Oh God, she has to watch herself do this. Is this gonna send her in a frenzy? My eyeballs turned red, beating up Sharon and the big man who she brought with her. Excuse me. Even if it's not true, that's really me. It's like a monster. Why? Why would I fell to the ground with weak legs, and my breathing became more and more difficult. Some fragment memories come to mind, and I remember Sharon begging for mercy and the images of flesh and blood flying around. No! No! Molly, that's enough. Good girl, it's time to go to sleep. Is that Albert's voice? Why? After the clip is finished, the words record of the 10th, excuse me, I hope that is, seizure appeared on the screen. In a flash, I understood a lot of things. The voice, the Christmas butcher, the words of Miss Athera. I hope her name is Athera or Athera. No, it's me all the time. All this time, excuse me. Kill, kill, kill. Don't! Pop. Oh, Albert. This man has been saving me and saving me this whole time. A sharp object stabbed me in the neck. My consciousness began to blur when a familiar voice sounded from behind me. Molly, I told you to be good and wait for me to come back. Why are you not being good? Albert, why? What are you asking? You know all this. Oh, you knew all of this, right? Yes, I know. But I love you. Sorry for my negligence. I should have not let you run around. I collapsed helplessly into Albert's arms. Sleep again, my baby. Well, Albert. There's a lot of things I hope this game starts to answer, and soon. What a giant fog. Where's Molly? As I was walking, I saw a familiar back. Albert? Uh-oh. He didn't respond to me, but he kept his eyes on a crying child in front of him. It was Albert as a child. At that moment, a dark figure approached the crying child, Albert. No! No! No way! I opened my eyes, and there was a ceiling of Albert's room. Honey, are you awake? Albert, did you sleep well? I figure we remember everything, but I'm gonna see if what happens, because remember he did stab us last time when we were in the basement, and we didn't remember what happened, and we still apparently don't remember what happened until we just saw it just now. So excuse me. Hopefully this doesn't turn out bad, like they're vampires. I really don't want it to be a vampire thing. I was shocked that you had fallen asleep in my room. I looked around in a daze, and my eyes fell on the doll in the bookcase, and I remembered what happened. Yeah, she remembers. My stomach acid rushed to my heart and nausea spread. Molly, are you all right? Stay away from me. Huh? I am a monster. What? Oh, damn. The medicine needs to be stronger. Albert, you knew all of this, right? Why did you hide it from me? Why did you make that clip in that room? That medicine? Whose blood is that? Is it true that Sharon and the others were caught? Don't tell me they're all dead. Oh no. Wait, the disappearance of my uncle and aunt can't be related to me, right? I collapsed into a barrage of questions, and Albert just looked at me without saying a word. Albert, you know everything, don't you? Tell me. Honey, you have too many questions. That's all you have to say to me, Albert. He was holding a syringe at some point. Come on, let's sleep again. Forget all the sad things. This time, I'll make sure you don't remember. No, we're gonna say no this time. Oh, is this the right thing? No, I don't want this. I reluctantly shoved off the syringe in Albert's hand, and the bright red fluid leaked, staining the sheets. Whose blood is that? Hey, Molly, be a good girl, can you? Then why don't you answer my question? I don't know this method you use. This is not the first time, right? Are you going to let me sleep again and forget everything? Yeah, so you don't become miserable. His words were a tactic acknowledgement of the fact that he was I was a monster. So it's all true. I became the monster and took Sharon and the others. Molly, listen to me. I am not listening. Stay away from me. I pushed him away and held my head to my head. Oh my God. What have I done? Why did you hide this from me? Why didn't you stop me? I'm sorry. I feel like if he didn't have the vial of blood, I don't think he would have been able to stop you, but I hope they really hurry up and tell me, because I'm getting like antsy. I want to know why was he hiding it? What kind of monster is she that she thinks she is? Is she the mermaid? Is she like a cursed person, like from the book? You remember we found that book, or we didn't find the book, but we were given a book. And who was that guy in the freaking library? Like, there's so many questions. Is that what you said when you would deal with blah, 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 blah. I can't read. Is that what you said you would deal with during the day? So I'm a monster. That's why everyone hates me. No. You are not a monster and you haven't done anything wrong. You don't have to feel sad for those bullies. I'm going to say bullies, but y'all see the word up there. Albert grabbed me by my shoulders. I had never seen him so angry with me. Molly, I won't let you suffer anything. The people who hurt you, oh my God, are at fault. That's why he's been protecting me, because I probably blacked out and was trying to hurt people. And even though you're getting a little crazy, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not, you got to tell me, what did I do? Or what did I do? Or what didn't I do? Or what was I gonna do? They have had to pay the price, even if you don't do it. I won't let them go. No, Albert. Why don't you just kill me? I sobbed uncontrollably, and the fragment memories caused me pain. Stop it. I'm not going to get mad if you get... I'm going to get mad, excuse me. Sorry. I'm going to get mad if you keep saying this. He angrily grabbed a syringe full of unknown blood in his hand and was about to stab me when he stopped. Damn! He dropped the syringe on the floor and hung his head. Oh no, Albert. I guess he's finna tell me now. It's enough to stab down like usual and keep you asleep. But I can't forget everything and smile. You can forget everything and smile at me like you usually do. I just want my loved ones to smile forever. And I can't even do that. F this curse. Albert shows the expression of pain. So we're cursed. We're the ones that got cursed by the mermaid. Okay. Albert shows the expression of pain that I had never seen before, and my heart instantly ached like a tear. I tried to grab his hand, but he turned his head and walked away. Listen, I'm not going to let you leave here. If you insist on putting yourself in unnecessary pain, go ahead. But don't you ever leave me. You should be by my side whether you're in pain or happy. You are mine. Albert, wait! He walked towards the door without looking back and closed it with a snap, leaving me alone in a large room. So, as the book said, if y'all don't remember, jog y'all memory back, because again, this is going to be a long playthrough. He was basically telling us that the book basically said that the mermaid's lover got killed and the mermaid cursed people, basically, and we're the people that got cursed, basically. So that's her thing. She's not a monster, she's just cursed. I stare blankly at the empty ceiling. But what does the curse do? Does it just turns us into monsters, or just make us kill people, or like, I don't get it. I don't know how long has passed, but no matter what, the image of me turning into a monster still comes to mind. Tearful, cruel, crazy. Why did I become like this? The feeling of residue on my hand. I scratched my arm that hurt. It's so scary. I can't breathe. thinking I might have done the same thing before. I've never wanted to hurt anyone, let alone kill anyone. Please, how about letting me die? In any case, it's hard for me to accept all of this. I wish it was all a dream. I flexed my body and shrank, into the corner. The last time I had a breakdown like this was when my adoptive parents left me. Thanks to Albert being by my side, I could smile again. Why does Albert continue to hang out with me even though he knows I'm a monster? He treats me like a normal person and loves me. Or is it he actually likes me as a monster? At that moment, I noticed the compartment in the cabinet next to the bed was not closed. Just as I was about to turn it off, something fell out. It was a notebook. I opened and unconsciously and immediately recognized Albert's handwriting. Is this Albert's diary? No. I can't just look in other people's privacy. A note fell from the diary. Only Molly and I can read this. Huh? Should I read this? Yes, girl. He locked us in this room. Yes, we're gonna read it. I wanted to read it even more since it was written this way. Perhaps I could find out what Albert really thinks here. And at that moment, I needed something to distract me. I slowly opened the diary, and the first started with the day I met him. He started to like me from that time. I thought back to the good old days we had 10 years ago. All right, let me sit up. Because it's getting juicy. 10 years ago. Molly, sorry to have you waiting so long. No, it was just for a moment. Wait, what's wrong with your face? Why are your hands wrapped in bandages too? Did you get in a fight again? Yeah. You dummy. Didn't I say no more fighting? Ouch, don't pinch me, it hurts. I just hit them because they said something bad. How bad is it? Did they scold you? Considering that she asked that, I'm assuming that they're older than us. Then I should be the one to teach them a lesson. Where are they now? No, they're not scolding me. Then why did you try to why are you stirring up trouble, huh? Molly, I want to hug you. It's heavy. Why are you doing this all of a sudden? Please, don't be angry. I brought you the game you wanted to play. Let's head to my home and play it together, shall we? Really? Yeah, let's go. Okay. I'm losing my voice, you guys, so forgive me. Phew. Oh no, it's already late. I have to go home soon. Are you leaving so soon? It's late. If I don't go home, I'll be scolded by my uncle and aunt. What does it matter? They're not scolding you because they're worried about you. Why don't you just stay overnight at my house? That would be a bad idea. You're right, but I better go back. They're my only family, even though they don't like me. I am your family too. You know, I have the same feeling about my family, that they don't like me, but I still love them. And I try to hold on to them, but I just have this like sneaky suspicion that they may not like me as much. Did you say something? No, there's nothing. It was nothing, excuse me. Then I'll take you back. It's only a short distance away. I'll leave now. I'll see you tomorrow. Molly. Why she run so fast? Anyways, after every time she says I will sneak after her, that I can't read today. Every time she says that, I'll still sneak after her. So basically he's gonna follow her. No, I hope they won't be angry today. Molly ran home, gasping and breathing, hurriedly took off her shoes. As she was about to open the door, she paused, and when she heard the strange conversation. Uh-oh. Do you think that girl is so annoying? Nosy and troublesome. She pretends to be close to us even though she is not blood related. If it weren't for the fact that the outsiders would suspect her, I wouldn't have adopted her. That's right. And it's a waste of our hard-earned insurance money to support her. Insurance money? What are they talking about? I wanted to kill the whole family, take the insurance money and run, but that kid survived. They killed my parents. Forget it. Let's repay the couple. They're all dead. After a while, we'll send her away. What do you mean by that? Ugh. Damn. What time did you come in? Tell me, wasn't it an accident that killed my mom and dad? Wasn't that driver driving out of control because of drugs overdose? Excuse me. Get out of my way, you useless kid. To do that kind of thing, of course, it is to ask someone else to do it. But for a bit of money, you can get a junkie to help you do it. Oh God, they killed my parents. You guys really did that for insurance money? What else? What else? Excuse me, that's the aunt. That money is enough for us to enjoy a lifetime. You were the ones who burned down the cafe. Hey, blame it on them for keeping the prorate insurance beneficiary documents there. Goes without thinking that they must have left that money for you. Since we can't find it, let's burn it all together. Wow. Wow. Okay. I want to fight. I'm ready to fight. Mom and Dad. Wrong part. Sorry, my phone was ringing. I started to ring from Mom and Dad are so good to you. How can you do such things? Mom or Dad were so good to you. What's up? Do you want to tell the police? Do you have proof? Their fierce faces made her vomit. Molly's breathing somehow started to become rapid, and her vision was gradually tinged with a layer of red. Unforgivable. She has a strong inner voice. Kill them. Unforgivable. How dare you look at me like this? The man raises his hand and punches Molly in the face while she stops him with the force that was not hers. What the? Molly's aunt, who sensed something's wrong, tried to attack Molly, but she avoided it. The girl named Molly relentlessly attacked the two of them, and the adults, taller than her, had no power to fight back. Like a robot, she moved her hands without consciousness, while tears flowed down her face. She did not notice the state of the person in front of her was attacked. Nor did she notice Albert watching it all. Originally, she intended to make the first move. Like those guys at school, he'll make everyone who hurt Molly pay for it. But he had no idea Molly would suddenly become this way. Molly! Realizing it was too late, he ran to the one he liked and hugged her tightly. Stop fighting! You'll hurt yourself! Looking at her unusual face, he realized it was not the girl that he used to know. Red eyes and uncontrollable. Molly, don't tell me that you're the cursed family. No! So what? He held Molly tightly again. It's okay. Even if you become a monster, I will always like you and stay by your side. Molly has no intentions of stopping her attack, and she tries to break free from Albert's arms. Ouch! She bit his arm on his shoulder, but Albert held her tightly and with the pain. It doesn't matter. Bite it as much as you can. Even though it hurts, I feel excited because it's you. That's how much I love you. Huh? Are you licking my blood? Soon, Molly's pupils returned to her original color, and she collapsed in Albert's arms. Great. It's back to usual Molly. Is it because you licked my blood? This is exactly the same as what the book says. Albert holding up a sleepy Molly and picked up the phone. Sleep tight, my dear. I'll help you with the rest. And he cleaned it up and they disappeared and they never seen again. Albert looked at Molly, still asleep, and gently pushed her hair away. Poor baby. He opened a heavy book beside her with the rules passed down from generation to generation of the Claus family, which also contains the family's history. I thought mermaids and humans descended because they were because it was fairy tales. I mean, blah, blah, blah. I can't read. Oh my God. Descendants were just fairy tales. But is it true? But it is true. Excuse me. I can't read. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. My phone is ringing. And then like there's something clicking behind me. So I'm trying to find it. Like move my hand around and find it. And it was distracting me more than my reading. Forgive me. Anyways. I finally figured out why everyone in my family is so good at water sports. Albert turned to one of the pages where the curse the mermaid's ancestor had placed on the invaders. Yeah, her family is the invaders that accidentally killed the cursed husband. I mean, not the cursed husband, but the mermaid's husband. To let the selfish humans feel the same pain, the descendants of the invaders will go berserk if their beloved ones were killed or seriously hurt. Huh. What an interesting thing. If they are not treated or leave this island, they will go berserk until they die, and the only blood of the Claus members can soothe the berserk state. And for a complete healing and cooperation with the adult Claus family bloodline is required, it requires the wholehearted love of both parties to prove that the sins of the cursed party are forgiven. I can't believe you are the descendant of those people. Is it fate? Go berserk until they die. Damn it. Why does it have to be you? You're so innocent. How can I let you leave me? If my blood can heal you, I will give it all to you. But I need to stay here, and I need you to stay here. Excuse me. I need to stay here until I reach adulthood. Oh, and that's why he sent her to her favorite college or whatever. Okay. The Claus family line cannot leave Snowflake Island before they reach adulthood because the mermaids feel nostalgia. Excuse me. Otherwise, they will be dead. What a bullshit physique. If I am to heal you, I must endure without you. Also, I need you to love me with all your heart. Albert gently shook Molly's face. I always thought as long as you stay by my side, always protect you, always love you, that would be fine. As long as the person who stays by my side is me, I'm satisfied. But what would it take to make you love me with all your heart? No, Albert. Molly. What if you don't like me? I can't even imagine what life would be like without you. Knock on the door. Young master, did you call me? Greg. Is that exchange program our family sponsored before still available? Yes. Didn't Molly say she wanted to visit an outside design school? Let her go. But young master, you cannot follow. Your body will... I know! If I could, I would certainly like to keep her with me. However, because of the curse on her, it is not appropriate for her to stay here for the time being. This is the only way I can protect her. Also, I need to always know her state and physical condition. I will send the blood to the doctor there regularly. So he had this all set up for her. So you can have it in case she needs it. I get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, my Molly. I will help you arrange everything. The college you go to, the place you work, the place you live, the day you return to me. No matter where you are, I will take care of you. Until the day I see you again. I will let you fall in love with me wholeheartedly. Then, let's not separate again. After seeing this page, I finally couldn't resist closing the diary. Otherwise, my tears would have stained the entire diary. No, Molly. I couldn't stop sobbing. My eyes, excuse me, my chest was suffocating with pain. You big dummy, Albert. I didn't even know he did so much for me. But why? He has always loved me like this. Giving love to a monster like me. Hey, isn't that great? Huh? There's that sound again. Sound that emanates from my body. What do you want from me? Why don't you just use him? Then I can come out as I want. Shut up, shut up! Don't you dare hurt him, you monster. It was his ancestors who made you this way. And he was the one who trapped you and drugged you. Is that really love? Shut up, stop talking. I've had enough. I'd rather just disappear if I have to live like this. At least this time, I'll be protecting Albert. I broke the vase next to the bed, casually picking up the sharp piece and stabbing it at my wrist. Oh no. However, the pain did not come as expected. Albert! Albert! He stopped it. Because the fragment stabbed Albert's palm. No way. Do you want to leave me? Albert, your hand. He pulled the shard away as if it was natural, and the blood gushed out of in large quantities. This is your medicine. What a waste. I hurriedly tore off a part of the quilt and wrapped it around his hand. Are you insane? Leave me alone. You are the one who is insane. You can't do this. You can't leave me. What are you talking about? I can't let you get hurt again. So what? Oh, he grabbed my hand hard. I would rather be in pain than have you leave me. Molly, don't you understand? I can't live without you. Since the day I met you, you have been the only one in my world. I would do anything for you. Who cares about the injury? Even if I don't like me, I won't let you go. I will always let you stay with me, no matter what. Oh, Albert. And Albert's such an unattractive name. It's just, and he's so cute. Even if you don't want to, even if it makes you hate me. His voice shook slightly. My voice is shaking too. His eyes were full of tears. Please, don't leave me, okay? Was he always this upset? Albert is such a big dummy. You don't trust me, right? How can I not like you? You're the only one in this world. Excuse me, in my world. And the whole world abandoned me. You were the only one who stayed by my side. You are also the most important person to me. But what if I accidentally let loose and you lose your life? What would I do without you? I'll be fine. I won't leave me. I won't leave you alone. How can it be fine? I've read your diary and I know all about it. You always use your blood to bring me back to my original state. You will die when I use it up. I don't want to see you hurt again. I'm about to cry. I had to stop for a second because I started tearing up. I'm so sensitive. Look, I'm a Cancer, okay? I'm sensitive. Ooh, okay. You should no longer be with a monster like me. I rolled back the covers and planned to get out of there. I should have run far away for his sake. No. Molly, you said you loved me, right? I said it. Why do you still not believe me? Albert suddenly pushed me down to the bed and kissed me. If we are in love, it's okay to do such things, right? Wait, what are you going to do? Open your mouth. Okay, so now it's getting hot. As I was about to open my mouth to refute, he pushed his hot tongue in, and I was dizzy for a moment. I didn't want to do it with you in this situation, but I couldn't just let you go. Prove to me if you really love me. And for complete healing, cooperation with the adult Claus family bloodline is required, and it requires the wholehearted love of both parties to prove that the sins of the cursed parties are forgiven. With a little love making. Is it because of that? The more he kissed, the more intense the kiss became. Whether lips, ears, neck, and most sensitive parts of my body, he did not let go. I couldn't help but fall into his touch and kiss and kisses gave up to the struggle. Gave up the struggle, sorry. Oh my god, it went from being so sad to now it's like hot. I just remember calling my name over and over and saying, I love you. In a space that smells sweet and bloody, we were entangled in each other, not letting go of each other's bodies for a moment. Ha! Woo! I guess that's one way to prove that you love somebody. 1 week later, December 24th. I guess it worked. The sound of birds outside the window woke me. It's morning. Honey, don't go. I looked at Albert, who was still sleeping beside me. I couldn't help but laugh. You look like a baby. Since that night, that voice has not been heard again. Even without Albert's blood, I did not appear to be in a frenzy. And most importantly, the fragment memories of being a monster are becoming increasingly blurred, and even the residual sense of guilt is gradually disappearing. So the curse has been lifted from me. Honey, what are you thinking? Sorry, did I wake you up? I woke up immediately because you were not in my arms. You're exaggerating. Do you need to be together 24 hours of the day so you can feel at ease? Really? You're willing to stick with me for 24 hours a day? That's not what I mean. You still remember that this is our first date night, have you? Of course I remember. I must go out and prepare first. What to prepare? The giant chocolate cake? What? I told you he was stalking you. You... Oops. Why would you know? I'm just guessing. Liar, I knew you were stalking me. Darn it. I haven't been planning to give you the big surprise, excuse me. You are a big dummy. Please don't go. Uh-oh. I thought my game froze for a second. I was scrambled to put me back into the bed with a cute puppy-like expression. Don't be mad. I was super happy knowing you were preparing a cake for me. I've also prepared gifts and surprises for you. I'm sure you'll love it. Are you still mad at me? So, what should I do so you won't get mad? Oh. Aw, they're so cute together. They're so cute. He took me in his arms and gave me a kiss. What about this? I finally couldn't resist the handsomeness and cuteness. I should say, who wouldn't forgive him? You're too crafty. You're super cute. You look super cute, even when you have your angry face, you know. How about we continue until you're not angry? Continue with what? You know what I mean. Next, he kissed me again. Molly, you must promise me you will never leave my side. I promise you. I can't leave you either. I'm so happy. You are finally mine. I love you. Best and Merry Christmas. Yay! Uh-oh. The mysterious boy. I was wondering about him. What is he? A young man stood on the cliff not far away, quietly watching the loving couple. And then they lived happily ever after. Something like this, excuse me. Roar. The man stroked a purple red wolf next to him. Excuse me, a couple? Jesus. You think so too, right? This prince really designed the perfect trap. The girl didn't notice that everything was too much of a coincidence. Is love too blind, or that young master's too clever? In any case, his love is for her. His love for her has finally been rewarded. It's finally over. The human race is really difficult to control, although this is the only one of them. Roar. The purple red wolf seems dissatisfied. You said I was too much in charge? I'll admit it. The gods should not interfere too much in the affairs of the human world. I have to pay attention next time. Then, whose curse will it be next time? So he's a god. Thanks for playing. Thanks for making it. The story of the Christmas Butcher comes to an end for now, but the story of the Snowflake Island is still ongoing. So there is a lot more to this game, I'm sure of it. And I got the best end. Cool. But there's a lot more to this story, and I'm going to explore it alone. But I don't want you guys to actually like see it from me. I want you guys to experience it yourself. I'm so sorry. I'm like foggy brain right now because I'm sick and I'm trying to get my thoughts together. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I would apologize for the mistakes, but we all make mistakes, as you can see. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I love each and every one of you, and I will see each and every one of you in the next episode. God, I love you guys so much. Please stay safe. Be kind. Bye.